You ever think an upgrade is going to make your life easier, only for it to make everything worse? I've been there. I added a tablet, tank panniers, mouse guard, and a new triple tree. Some of them are great, some of them are not. One almost cost me big. If you're thinking about any of these upgrades, you're going to want to watch this first. So how many times have you bought something to make your life easier for it to do the exact opposite? Well, that's what the tablet I did for me. I wanted a bigger screen because, well, my eyes aren't what they used to be. But after wrestling with Android Auto for tablets, constant crashes, and unstable connections, I ditched it and went back to my phone and the quad lock mount. Anybody want to buy a Samsung Tablet Active 2? I saw Greg Rice use these bags a few years ago, and I'd been eyeing them for years. They're not cheap, and I kept asking myself, do I really need these? But after a couple of long, hot rides without my trailer, I thought, yep, it's time. They've been a game changer. Dad's thinking about them now. Have you ever changed the air filter on a GL 1800? If so, you know how much of a pain it is. Now imagine doing all that work and finding a mouse nest inside. Not fun. That's when I decided to add mouse guards, despite Traxxion Dynamics saying I shouldn't. Spoiler alert, I don't regret it. You may want to see what they have to say and consider this upgrade the next time you change your air filter. Link to that video in the description. Speaking of Traxxion Dynamics, I installed their triple tree. I thought I knew what I was doing. I mean, I've wrenched on bikes before, but when I started pressing in those bearing races the shade tree mechanic way, I almost destroyed Woodstock. Yep. Gouged the frame and had to grind it back down. If you're thinking of doing this mod, let me save you some heartburn. Get the right tool, or better yet, let the pros at Traxxion do it. Why is this a must? Well, the wobble is gone and the amount of responsiveness I now have in the handlebars is unbelievable. I had to adjust how I was controlling the bike because a little push moves the bike. Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Watch the other video listed in the description from Traxxion. Everything they say is 100% true. Get this done, just don't do it yourself, especially without the right tool. So have you tried any of these upgrades? Which ones were worth the money and which ones weren't? Drop a comment below and let's talk. Well, until my next adventure, this is Redbeard. See you on the road.